So this is my Steampunk Nerf gun that I'm putting together. I thought I'd stop here for now and start a video on it. As you can see, I got the plasma ball going right now, and it's currently hooked up to just a USB battery right now. I'm charging the one that will eventually go in the gun. It's over here, and this size should eventually be fine to sit right in here. That's where the plunger mechanism was to fire the projectile for the Nerf weapon. I'm just sticking the battery in there because I want to be able to turn this on and off. I will use this to turn the plasma ball on and off. It is a on-off button. I just got it on Radio Shack or at Radio Shack. I'll put it right in here so that every time I cock the gun, this goes back and forth. Cock it once, turns the plasma ball on. Cock it a second time, it'll turn the plasma ball off. I'll have to wire something from here to the button, and then I'll have to take basically this cord and run it somewhere around so I can get it to the front of the battery, which will be right in there. And then I'll have another cord that runs from the battery down to right here, so that eventually I'll be able to use this female end USB plug at the bottom here, if it ever focuses, to charge the battery for the gun. Last thing I'll end up doing on the gun is I'll have this trigger mechanism right here, and I'll have this switch right here so that whenever the trigger, whoops, I'll show a little better, it'll whenever I pull the trigger, it'll make this, which is just a simple closed circuit, open circuit, closed circuit, open circuit switch, and it'll light up some LEDs on the outside of the gun, which I'll get to later, but the bigger one will be the one that's inside of here, and it should make this whole thing light up blue. And I'll just have a couple little ones on the outside of the gun. Once this gets put back together, I'll have a red LED there and one there, and that'll just be wired as a parallel circuit somewhere. I'll tap into here probably with the plasma ball. It's a 2 amp charger, and the plasma ball it takes a good chunk of it. It might dim very, very slightly whenever the trigger is pulled, but it's just a simple, pull the trigger and it'll be on for, a second or so, then it'll be back to normal, so you probably won't even see a difference during operation. I'll try and update the video more so when I'm getting ready to actually wire it all up and test it before I screw her back together.